This is the sissy squat.
Who you calling a sissy? You're not a sissy.
We didn't plan that. So the sissy squat is a quad exercise to alleviate the hamstrings and the glutes from the squat movement. So you will need your heels elevated a little bit. So I just have an old book. I think it's a Webster's 7th edition dictionary. Okay, the feet are going to be really close together, and we can do this a couple of different ways. So it's not always what you do, it's how you do it. So play around with some of these and see like, whoa, I feel way more of my VMO, or oh, I feel way more of my outer quad when I do this. And so pay attention to what's happening in your body and what you're doing. So you can play around with these variations in different ways. But the biggest thing is if you're having pain, you're probably going outside of your range of motion and your ability to keep tension. So a lot of times the pain is I've gone past my ability to keep tension in the movement. So we want to use the inhale of the nose to help us keep tension if we're finding ourselves like just being sloppy or having a little bit of pain. So this can be done 2 different ways. You can do it different ways as well, but we're just going to go over 2 different ways to do this. One is a little bit more increased range of motion, and the other one is a little bit more of a lean back that really gets the quads going, but can be a little bit more irritating on the knees if you're not doing it well. So the first one Chantel's going to do is she's just going to lower herself down to her inhale and then stand back up. So with the heels being elevated, good, you can keep going for us. Okay. With the heels being elevated, it really puts us into the quads. So she can really focus on the vastus medialis. She can find more of the inside line of the quads. She can also focus, if she turns her feet out a little bit more, she could focus a little bit more on like getting the outsides of the quads as well. But we're looking for feet straight ahead in this one, but we can modify positions to get different effects. So next one, she's actually gonna lean back and move her knees forward a little bit as she does this. Good. Now this one can be a little bit hard on the knees if you're not staying very engaged. So we can do this with a dumbbell, without a dumbbell. You can do it with kettlebells, you can do it with a sandbag, you could do it with no weight. Okay, but we really are looking for the activation of the quads without the glutes and the hamstrings so much.